Okay, Jessica and Jody, this is my mother making that cactus shit you guys like. First, these things have like thorns on them, so she's taking them off with the knife, and she uses bags to put them in there so they're not all over the place. See that? Now she cuts the edges of it. And there you go, that's one. So, do the same to however many you want. She's using all of those. So, you know, depending on how much you want to make, I guess. Okay, now she's cutting it. See, in little strips, not all the way through. I don't know if you can see that. Not all the way through, just enough for it to all stick together. And then, dun dun dun, her big booty. That wasn't part of making the, I mean, although for Jody it kind of is part of it, you know, because she has the big booty going on for her. So, here it is. Next, she's gonna cook it. Well, it's kind of like grilling it, I guess you can call it. So, let's try it. These things are slippery and slimy because of cactus, but watch. She has to put salt on this. Yeah. And then, and then put it in there. And she puts more salt in it. It's magical. And now we wait. Now we don't wait. You have to cover it so it can cook, I guess. Well, you have to flip this. I think she already went and flipped it, so let's flip it one more time. See how it looks. And then you cover it back up. And then you wait some more. Okay, so now we're cutting the shit that goes with it. And you can put as much onion as you want. I hate onion. It's disgusting. So I'm only going to cut a little bit and in very, very small pieces. Because onion is gross. And it sucks. So, here we go. I can get it all together. Apparently I can't. Well, it smells also. It's disgusting. But if you want to make good cactus crap, you have to. And my pieces of onion are very, very small because I don't like to see them. Because I don't like onions. So if I see the pieces of onion, I probably won't eat it. So, here we go. Small. Okay, now you cut some tomatoes, just like you do onions, as small as you want, I guess. Tomatoes are harder to cut. You need a really sharp knife because otherwise they get smushed. Okay, so now she is toasting the peppers. I don't know what kind of peppers these are, so you just have to go to a Mexican store and find the really, really skinny ones. They toast really fast. And I was gonna say something. Well, you could probably just use crushed peppers, like the ones you put on the pizza, but they won't taste as good as fresh ones. You crush yourself. And then you chop them up in little pieces, and you mix everything together, and I will show you that. Chop up some cilantro, just a little bit, just like you did the other stuff, which is right there, and the peppers, which she hasn't crushed yet. And those you have to cut, and I will show you in a second. Okay, so now she's cutting the cactus. She crushed the peppers, as you can see. She's cutting the cactus. It was cut into little strips. Now she's cutting into like little squares to put it all together. Because you have to be careful because they're slippery. So now you put everything together in a bowl or a plate, whatever. Peppers, cilantro, and the cactus, all cut into little tiny squares. See that? Then you get to mix it all together, which will happen in 2 seconds. Mixing it all together. See? And then you add just a little bit of salt. You know, if you want. If you don't, it's cool. Your food, you're eating it, whatever. We add a little bit of salt. See how much she took. And then you mix that in. This is how it looks when it's all done. And now you just go ahead and enjoy.